beloveds, and welcome to Treatment Tuesday. My name is Sunshine Daye. As a metaphysician, I'd like to share with you that treatment or spiritual mind treatment is the way that metaphysicians reveal and heal the stinking thinking that causes this idea that we are separate from all of life. And so we use the word spiritual mind treatment because what we're doing is we're using the power of our word, and we're using the power of life, of the infinite intelligence, to remind ourselves of the truth or to treat the condition. The condition is what appears to be the truth of who we are, even though it isn't the truth of who we are. The truth of who we are is that we are whole, perfect, and complete. And so the purpose of this treatment today is to eradicate this idea of separation and to recognize our wholeness. I'm going to be using a 5-step treatment, or a way of speaking the truth that reminds me of the truth and that simply calls it forth as the experience of my life. So I invite you to let my words be your words. I'm going to gently close my eyes, and I invite you to do the same. And as I close my eyes, I'm simply shutting out the material world for a moment and simply tapping into this indwelling power and presence that I know to be life. I recognize this power and this presence to be love, to be joy, to be peace, to be unity or oneness. I recognize that this power is life, is God, is good, it's spirit, it's infinite intelligence. It is that Brahman present. It is Allah, Jehovah. It is whatever it is that we want to call it. Love, beauty, infinite intelligence. I simply call it life in this moment. And as I am in awe of life, in awe of spirit, of infinite intelligence, I am recognizing that there is only the one life, only the one power, only the one presence, and that it has created everything out of itself. And because it has created everything out of itself, that which is true of it is true for me in human form. And that there's nothing, no thing that can separate my life from life itself. That I am the unique, unrepeatable, magnificent way that spirit is showing up in human form. This is the truth of who I am. Knowing beyond the shadow of a doubt that I can not participate or do anything that can separate me from life itself. That the joy that God is, I am. That the power that spirit is, I am. And that I am living and breathing and having my beingness in this infinite intelligence, in this power and presence that has created all things. I just stand in awe of that. That I am its creation, and as its creation, that which is true of it is true for me. So I just simply call forth into my awareness and my experience as I speak the word now from this place. All of my activities are blessed. All of my encounters are simply encounters with that indwelling power and presence that is my life. And it is indeed the God that is expressing in, through, and as all life. For all life is the life of spirit. all life is sacred. And that I simply call into my experience, that I remember with ease and with grace that every encounter that I have is an encounter with Spirit, is an encounter with God. Therefore, I speak with clarity. Therefore, I speak in love. Therefore, I speak powerfully, knowing that it falls upon receptive ears, for it is indeed God listening. Whenever I fall into any doubt or fear or any insecurity or think that my life is less than or better than, I am simply reminded that there's one life, one power, one presence, that it is whole, perfect, and complete, and that it is my life now. And as it is my life now, I know that it is the life of all. And that with each gentle remembrance of this truth, that I simply begin to fall into line with love and fall into line with peace and fall into line with serenity and beauty and fall into line with divine creativity. And I allow myself to recognize that I am the unique, unrepeatable, magnificent way that Spirit shows up in human form, and that nothing can separate me from the life of God. It is an impossibility, and that which is true of Spirit is true about me. So I am abundant. I am peace. I am power. I am grace. I am love. I am creative. I am infinite. I am at peace. All is well. And I remember that nothing can separate me from life, and that we are all interconnected. So I give thanks for this truth. I give thanks that this is my truth and that this is the truth for all life, and that I remember it with ease and grace. And so it is from this place of oneness, from this place of wholeness, from this place of peace, from this place of love, that I joyfully release this word now into the activity of the law, knowing that it is exactly like planting a seed upon fertile soil. And the soil says, yes, of course, I will manifest this. Of course, I will grow this. Of course, I will nurture it and give it everything that it needs so that it comes bursting out from its seedling to pod form, that it comes out of the ground big and beautiful and awesome. That's exactly how this prayer works. It returns to me fulfilled. So I let it be joyfully. And the way I say it, the way I release it, I simply say, and now it is. And so it is. And so it shall be. And so I joyfully expect its manifestation as my experience, now and forevermore. Thank you, beloveds, for tuning in to Treatment Tuesday. If you have a prayer request, we accept prayer requests and we will pray on your behalf. So please visit our website or give us a call or send us a text message. And we'd be happy to pray with you, knowing the highest and the best. Until next week, know that you are loved. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. Thank you for tuning in to Treatment Tuesday. Use the links in the description for prayer requests, to donate to Vida Spiritual Learning Center, and to join our mailing list. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And you can visit us at vidaslc.org for more information.